half guard stuff, you know, when Billy takes this butterfly half hook, it's kind of irritating. And there's lots of different ways to deal with this thing. I've had some success with just kind of getting low on the hips, sprawling down, heavy with my leg, yoga foot, clear it, and just kind of disregard the hook. Sometimes that will work. Sometimes you need to treat it as though it's like you know, butterfly guard, and kind of step back this way, smash this leg and go around it. These are all really good plans, okay? But sometimes none of that stuff's working for you. And so one thing that you can do from here is if your left knee can move up a little bit higher, you can swivel your foot in and kind of make the hook on the inside of the leg, right? So I'm not doing anything especially tricky. I'm just kind of weaving my foot inside between Billy's knee in front of my leg, right? So it's only going to really control that half hard leg a little bit. My goal is to like staple it on the ground. So my foot's on the mat and my knee is on the other side, right? From here I need to get really far forward, and I fully expect for Billy's butterfly hook to kind of follow me to do this, right? So I'm trying to kind of go this way up top over him. If he's turning this way, that's all right with me, because what I'm going to try to do first is turn his hips down, okay? And that's where we're going to start. So the idea here is, when he follows with this butterfly hook, get my shirt over there a little bit. Hands are that far up above. You can't grab them. My base is fine up here, and I can get my knee above his knee, and I can start to turn it in. Try that, staple here, immediately step back and see if I can hook his leg. I really like that a lot. And then from here, I need to see if I can keep him from turning away. I've been playing a lot with grabbing the armpit here to keep the person from turning. I can get my armpit on his shoulder and keep him flat, it's even better. But even if I miss all of that, if I can pull Billy's knee as I'm stepping, that's going to prevent him from turning away as much. Okay? So it's just turning it into a kind of a side smash from butterfly half. But you've got to get your foot here. You can do this fast, right? Hips up, hand forward. Smashing down here, dropping out, see if I can hook. Now I like to play with the hands a little bit, that's okay too. So you can go here, here, or if you guys want, play with this grip. I'm going to the armpit on the other side, flattening the person out, and taking this step. And you can land in a really good spot, okay? So basically, I think all you guys will play with the side smash a little bit. It's nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Start it out, we'll get to it, and then we'll start working on this kind of floating pass version.